That was a very, very hard time. This incident happened in 2021. COVID was happening, as everybody know. I stayed in Florida. The mall at that time was in Texas. Somebody in her family called CPS got this. Hey, what's going on? This is Nurse Brandon. Yes, I'm a nurse. This incident happened in 2021. If you've never been to my page is about me being an entrepreneur, dealing with games, other people playing games, also building real estate and all that other stuff. And I also do storytelling in my real life. So this is one of my real life stories that happened in 2021. So like, share, and subscribe. Anyway, in 2021, in 2020, actually, I had an incident with my daughter dealing with her mom. I have full custody of her. And you know how it is when you have full custody, especially your dad going back and forth. Full custody in general is always a tough situation for any party, but she stays with me. That's another story that I will talk about later. So in 2021, COVID was happening, as everybody know. I stayed in Florida. The mall at that time was in Texas, and I was trying to have her closer to her mom as well with me during the COVID time because I really didn't trust anybody far as having them around my daughter because you don't know what they have. This COVID thing was very, very new and everything. So that's the reason why I was there. I didn't move to Texas, but I was there in Texas so I could be close so she can take care of my daughter with me and help me out while I was working nursing. I was traveling there, doing nursing traveling work at renal care facility. There was something that was on the mom phone around November, and it wasn't good, and it was bad. So we already know what that means, stuff like that, yes. And it was on her phone, and my daughter seen it in November, and I got on her about it. And then this same thing happened in December. Now, remind you, I'm not just fussing at my daughter. I'm also fussing at the mom because this should be on her phone. She knows that she has a daughter who likes to be on the phone and look for stuff, like kids do. Look for games or whatever they want to look for. And she had this stuff on her phone. So I spanked her, and around the time I spanked her, about a week later, maybe a little bit less than a week, I had it where the mom, somebody in her family called CPS. I think she had like a little mark, but we play a lot, so she had marks anyway. So it's not like a normal mark. And CPS was really terrible with me. I'm not gonna lie to you, like they wasn't. And they gave my daughter to my mom, just let her stay there. And what it was trying to do is keep me in Texas for this amount of time, so the custody part would change over and they can have full rights to do what they want, because right now the court order and stuff is out of Florida. So that was a big deal for everybody. And I couldn't see my daughter for a while. They went and took her to the hospital and to check on her and everything. She was okay. I think she had like a little scar because I did spank her. And this is with CPS. I did not know that CPS, with stuff like this, they have a police attached to it. I didn't know that at the time. Police officer never talked to me. So that was a very big deal. And as we proceeding longer, the lawyer that I had said he was trying to keep me here as long as I can, and trying to have different ways to not let me have full custody of my daughter. And that was a very, very hard time. Stick to part 2 to know what happened.